everybody, and welcome along to episode 12. That was another crotch grab from Trevor right there. And yes, thank you everybody for joining us on this rather special episode. Why is that, you ask? Well, where do I start? Two new things. First of all, you might be able to see right there, I had a little play around and I've got rid of Visual V and Radiance. And I put in Make Visuals Great Again, the MVGA mod, which I've had a little test and it is absolutely beautiful. The second thing, we are now using Shadow Play via Steam to record our games. I want to see how it goes. I'm going to go ahead and use this episode as a little bit of a tester. So I think without further ado, we should go ahead and jump on our quad bike. Thank you everyone for joining us. I hope you're all well, fine and dandy. And let's go ahead and follow the yellow brick road. Well, I suppose it's the purple brick road really. With the map being purple line, we should go ahead and follow that to where we need to go. So yes, as I said, this episode is a slight tester to see how the graphical input is going to go. And so far, the road textures and the actual area itself looks, well, there's no words for it. It looks amazing. Using Steam Shadow Play as well. Hopefully it doesn't affect the FPS too much. Had a bit of a bonehead situation really. I decided to record in 4K mode. Yes, my computer can handle 4K. And just get rid of that scroll look there for a second. It can handle 4K, but I've just realised how I edit my videos. I can only really do 1080p. It won't allow me to actually edit in 4K. It's very choppy. It goes down to about 10 frames a second, so not quite sure what happens there. But anyway, we are now at Trevor's. So as I say, basically just bear with us if you do notice slight glitches. I will see how it goes and have a little tinker after this episode. Oh, it's Wade. Let's go ahead and see what Wade's got to say for himself.
You're not even hidden. Have you got it?
I've been trying, Trevor. I've been trying.
Come on over here, all right? I ain't gonna hit you.
I've been trying.
I know.
I thought you said you wasn't gonna hit me.
I thought you said you were gonna find fucking Michael Townley.
There's two Michael Townleys living in LS. One is 83 and the other one is at kindergarten. I asked the teacher to put him on the phone just to be safe, but she threatened to call the cops. I ain't no molester, Trevor.
Shut up before I molest you, all right? Now, is there anything else?
I looked through the phone directory. I did find a Michael DeSanta, about the right age, married with 2 kids.
What's his wife's name?
Amanda?
Amanda?
Yeah.
You're a genius, you moron. Come on, come here.
Woo!
Don't you ever not tell me things I want to know.
Sorry, Trevor.
Run, you little bastard. Get out here. We're going to Los Santos.
Are we?
Not you, me and Wade.
What about me?
You're CEO of Trevor Phillips Enterprises. Find us some business so that we can make some money. And tidy my shit up. Let's go. Wade, come on. I'm driving. You can jerk me off if I get bored. I'm joking. You can suck me off.
Are we gonna stop for ice cream? So we're headed to Los Santos then?
We are indeed.
I gotta make a stop.
Well,
Oh,
okay,
what's
perhaps
your
not.
Ice cream? Road trip?
But
You
look
taking
at
this
that.
one?
Get
The weather looks amazing. It makes everything
Where
just
are your
look quite
people at in
cold,
Los
you know?
It's
Let's
my
turn that off.
cousin there, Floyd. He's bunked in with his girlfriend someplace called Vespucci Beach. So, what's your stop?
Family's important, Wade. Not as important as the man that's employed you, mentored you, and fed you amphetamines this last year, but it's important. We gotta pay this cousin a visit.
I ain't seen him in a while, Trevor.
All the more reason to drop by.
Okay, that might be nice, but where are we stopping on the way? Cause, you know, I'm getting kind of wet over here.
For fuck's sake!
Good Lord. It's stormy season in Palito Bay. Oh, not Palito Bay. I always think this is Palito Bay. It's not. Sandy Shores. Stormy season. Oh, wow, look at that.
I don't think we'd be welcome there. I mean, wouldn't you want to, well, send them on their way to begin with?
Grief has a beautiful way of bringing folk together, Wade.
Oh,
Just
is
you
this the
wait.
one where I go back to the bikers?
Something nice?
Yeah, I think it is.
Like flowers?
Finish them off
or-
once and for all.
Okay.
So it's absolutely larruping it down. It is in Sandy Shores. And, well, it looks magnificent. I'm not quite too sure what's going on with the sky. It's a bit odd. I don't know if that's to do with the gameplay. Doesn't work well with the mods, but does when you're not playing the missions, if you know what I mean. I've never had that problem so far. Oh my god, look at that. That looks amazing. God, it's like a little funeral. Oh, I mean, that is
I got
absolutely
you got pistol if you think it
amazing.
makes it quiet on it.
Yeah, I took. Those are my gifts for these pricks.
Right, so with the yellow dots, we've got to go ahead and throw sticky bombs on. A little bit of problem with the nighttime again still. This realistic nighttime does cause problems with seeing where you're going. However, the weather is, well, helping me, because it's, look at that, amazing. It's like it lights it all up like a Christmas tree. So I've got a massive smile on my face right now. Guys, I wish you could see it, because just the graphics has just become, well, just amazing. I just hope that when I go through the editing process we don't lose any sort of quality when I edit this video to put the intro and the outro, just to polish off the video into an MK4 H.264 file format so that it can be uploaded to YouTube nice and smoothly. But yeah, this is my first time on Steam Shadowplay. I heard about it from Jeff Favigano or Favigigno or Figurolio, whatever his bloody name is. And I thought, you know what, I've got Steam Shadowplay. Was it not Steam Shadowplay? Nvidia Shadowplay. Been saying it wrong all this time. I've got Nvidia Shadowplay. I'll give that a go, see what it's like. My usual graphic card is, you know, it's good, but this just seems a lot better, if you know what I mean. I've had a couple of times where I've done missions, and actually, funny enough, I think it was episode 6, completely ballsed up, and it really did hamper the gameplay of it all, because it made the episode extremely short, and it didn't replay it properly. Realised a couple of episodes in when I looked back to have a little look at the video on YouTube, it didn't have the choice, obviously, in the mission, because I'd already chosen the video on how I wanted to attack the gem store. So I've heard good reviews about this Nvidia Shadowplay. Oh, hello. Oh, filthy bastard. So yes, I've had a lot of good reviews, and Jeff, if it's good enough for Jeff Favigno Roho, then it's good enough for TheRuddYardBear, I suppose you could say. Oh my lord. Good jeez.
You're worse than the last bunch of cocks.
Oh no, we've not got this situation again, have we? Maybe hundreds of them teaming on me. This ain't good at all. Rain. See the top left there?
You gonna come here to
The rain
fuck
coming
with
down
me?
through the spotlight just looks beautiful. It really does. Right, if we, yeah, I think we should really run away.
This ain't you useless prick.
Easy, Tiger, on the language. Filthy bastard. Go for the irony there, you know. Telling him not to swear, but I actually got a swearing.
Time to hit the road, Wadey. Los
Oh, that's
Santos,
alright. I've
here
always
we
gone
go.
around to the trailer park and killed them all.
I heard about the banging.
But it looks like you can
Screaming,
actually
but
just
then
kill them and
not the knife
bugger off.
line.
Yeah, it went good, Wade. We don't have to think about the loss no more. Let's go find my old buddy.
This Michael Townley guy must have pissed you off real bad for you to want to find him so much.
He didn't piss me off. The guys that killed him, the federal government, they pissed me off.
But if he's dead...
Now you're starting to grasp the pertinent questions. Who is this guy using my dead friend's tired-ass movie quotes? With my dead friend's alias? And my dead friend's family? In a house I must have been paid for with my dead friend's stashed millions?
Wow, that's a real mindfuck.
Yeah, I'll show you a fucking mindfuck. I'm gonna stick my boy in your eye. It's gonna come out of your ear, huh?
I didn't mean anything by that, T. Trevor?
Lube up your eye hole, fucker! Cause I'm gonna fuck your tiny mind, huh? I am about ready to turn you into roadkill!
Please, don't turn me into anything! I just want to be Wade. Are we nearly there yet?
No, Wade.
Are we nearly there?
You keep this up, you're not gonna get there at all.
Can you tell me a story?
No, Wade.
Let's play a game then. You know animal, mineral, or vegetable? I'll go first. I'm nanotechnology.
You're what?
Ooh, damn it. I gave it away. I wasn't supposed to say what I am. I'll start again. Animal, vegetable, or mineral?
Hey, how about this? I'll tell you a story if you promise never to speak again.
I like stories.
Of course you do. This story's about a boy called Trisha.
Is Trisha a boy's name?
It doesn't matter.
Sounds weird.
He was weird. He was the smartest, toughest, weirdest kid in Canada. Well, in the Canadian border region of America.
Okay.
This boy, he had all the talent, charisma, and guile that a boy could have, but he didn't know what to do with it.
He should become a baseball player.
No, he shouldn't. Because he's not a fucking sellout idiot.
Or hockey player.
He did for a while, but his coach accidentally had a stick jammed up his ass.
What could he do?
I'll tell you in a second, okay? Just let me concentrate on the road. That's it. That giant sprawl. Los Santos.
Oh, this is it. This is it. So, this is Los Santos.
I guess it is.
I always wanted to come here.
But you got stuck in the desert?
It's still San Andreas.
Best part of the state.
Gonna have to go ahead and agree with you there, actually, Trevor. It is one of the best parts of this whole map. Is the desert. I was saying in the previous episode, it is one of my favourite parts, and I think I'm going to stick to that. So we've got to go ahead and drive to his lookout point where he surveys all that he sees, which is just here. It's got quite an orange glow, Los Santos. There's a lot of light pollution we've got going on at the moment. God damn, that looks beautiful.
So, Michael, this is where dead men come back to life, huh? It's been nearly 10 years. But you'll keep for another day or so, huh, old friend? You motherfucking fuck! I grieved for you! You weren't even fucking dead. You were my best friend. Well, guess who's coming to shit on your doorstep, you fuck!
Imagine it's a case of two guesses, but you're only going to need to use one of them. I think it could be Santa Claus coming to visit Michael, if he's been all naughty or nice. No, it's going to be Trevor,
Los
innit?
Santos, the
Yeah.
city of shitheads.
Okay,
Where
Wade's
else
cousin's
would you?
apartment, eh?
Floyd over in
Oh,
Vespucci
yeah,
Beach.
okay, yes, we're going to get
Will
to
you
this
tell me
part
the
of the
story?
storyline now, are we?
About that boy, Trisha?
Ah, yeah. Where were we?
You were saying what he could do. He couldn't throw, and his coach had a stick accident like I had one.
Right. But he could fly planes, this kid. So he signed up to the Air Force to fly all day long and bomb villages and maybe, just maybe, drop the nuke. And it was all going well until one day, just before he got his wings, an evil witch in charge of psychological evaluations told him he was unstable. Grounded him for life.
That's terrible.
It was! Sent him to a deep pit of doubt and despair. And just then, just as he hit rock bottom, he met a fat, silver-tongued troll under a bridge.
That's cool. What was the troll's name?
Michelle.
A lady troll?
Yeah, he had tits like one, but no, he was a boy.
Michelle is a funny name for a boy.
Well, this was a funny boy. He sat under his bridge, robbing anyone who passed him by. Sometimes he'd go into town and rob the shops and inns and such. And he persuaded our hero that maybe he should rob people too. And you know what? Little Trisha did rob people. And little Trisha was good at it.
And they lived happily ever after?
For a while. Until the troll met another troll in a strip club. And they fell in lust. And he bought her a pair of fake troll tits. Even bigger than his real troll tits. So she could make more money stripping. Maybe a little on the side without call work. But you didn't hear that from me. Wow. And then she pushed out a pair of little trolls. And the big bad troll under the bridge went soft.
Hold on, what?
So little Trevor made a new friend called Brad, and he was thinking about cutting Mike off when it all went to shit, and Mike got killed and Brad went to jail.
Oh, we're near Floyd's house. I've seen it on iPhone maps. I'll give you directions.
Okay, I thought I would be quiet
Go
for that
straight
part
on here.
because
You don't
that
turn
is
here.
a massive part of the storyline. It's
turn
kind of
right
how
here.
really Trevor meets Michael, Michelle, or whoever wants to
Just
say
straight
really. I
over
mean,
this
it's all
one.
code, but let's face it. Oh my
This
god,
is the place.
that
I
FPS
think it
dropped
is,
quite a
at
bit there.
least.
But yeah, I mean that is absolutely massive to the story. So, a quick recap. I think he was a fighter pilot that got grounded because he's a nutcase, and met up with Michael, who took him under his wing and stole until Michael had enough of him, found he was too much of a liability,
Fuck! It's
and
come to
dropped him
visit
like a
you,
bad
you
habit.
rude fuck. Now get up off the floor and fix me a fucking drink.
To be fair, he's got a point, hasn't he, old Michael?
I heard she was
Fucking
off
hell.
smoking meth somewhere.
No, not somewhere. Here. He's gonna smoke meth here. Give me a fucking lighter.
You can't smoke here.
Okay.
This is my girlfriend's place. She's at a business conference. You can't smoke here and you can't stay here.
How's it going, cousin? It's been a while.
Yeah, I ain't seen you since you was caught in Evelyn's bed.
That was never proved.
You gotta go, both of you. My girlfriend, she'd kill me if she knew I had guests.
Well, it's not much of a girlfriend if you don't like your family. Now, would you get me a fucking drink? I'm not gonna ask you again.
Oh, yeah, okay. Wait, I ain't got no booze.
Then you go out and fucking get me something. You go too.
And just like that, Trevor has a new home practically. Yes, he's kind of forced moved himself in for the duration whilst he gets his bearings to go see his favourite best friend in the world. So that's mission passed. Brilliant. So I think that about concludes it for today's episode. Thank you very much, guys, for joining us on episode 12. I look forward to seeing you on episode 13. But until then, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. You take care, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.